Okay, y'all, so I gotta tell y'all this story right quick. Y'all is not gonna believe this, right? So, you know, today is Thursday. It's water aerobics day. Boom, boom. So I'm on it. So I lose track of time because it looked like it was gonna storm, and I'm like, oh, well, if it's gonna storm, I ain't gonna go. So it didn't storm. By the time it was time for water aerobics, I'm like, oh my God, I'm late. So I run in the room to get dressed, whatever, to go to water aerobics, right? I'm flying. Mind you, the pool is right out back behind me, behind my apartment. So I ain't got to go that far. So I'm flying out there. I get there. The gate code won't go in. I'm like, what the fuck? So, you know, I get the gate code in. I get in the pool, I throw my towel up on the thing, and I get to the edge of the pool. So the kind of pool we got is one of those kind of beach kind of pools where it starts off real low, and then it goes out, and then in the middle is 5 feet, and around the edges it's like 3 or 4 feet. Nonetheless, that ain't even an important part of the story. So I decide, instead of just stepping lightly in the pool like somebody of my particular age should do, I'm like, I'm just gonna hop off into the pool. Boop, mistake number one. So I hop off the edge into the pool. The wave must have hit me, or my leg quiver or something, because the next thing you know, I'm on my butt back looking up. So I'm like, what the hell? So now I'm trying to get up. The waves are steady whooshing me harder because now I done created this motion in the water. And so the waves is whooshing me around, right? So then I'm laughing so hard because I can't believe I done failed. The whole class is watching me. All the old people, everybody, right? So the whole class is watching me. So it's taking me so long to get up. The old ladies is rushing over to help me. As they come over to help me, they pushing the motion of the water. It is steady throwing me around like a hussy. So I'm trying to get myself together to get up. Finally, the waves stop enough. I stop laughing enough. I get up. And I walk over to the 5 feet woozy. My thigh muscle jumping because I done sprained it, falling to the ground and trying to hold myself together. Mind you, I had on some hair. I had on my pool hair, right? So I'm also trying to keep my pool hair from coming off and them seeing my braids underneath. So I'm just like, oh my God, this is not making for a good story, right? And I'm like, well, where is Jesus? I am reevaluating my whole life at this point. 3 seconds on the ground, I'm looking up at the sky like, how you get on this ground? So I get up, I walk over to where they were, thigh muscle quivering, they doing the exercise. I just jump right in and I'm doing it. The whole time my elbow is, oh, look at the scratch on it. I done tore my elbow up. My elbow is burning because I scratched it, and my knee is burning. So my elbow on the right, my knee on the left is burning from the salt water, and then also my thigh muscle is quivering. But I'm battling through, and I'm just like, I cannot believe you did this. And so they went back to business as usual, talking about the rest of their day. But I really feel like Jesus was holding me down right then, because why was it so hard for me to get up out that water? It was 2 feet. Did I say it was 2 feet of water, y'all? It was not even a lot of water. It was like 2 feet, and when I fell back, I probably fell back into the 1 feet. So why was it so hard for me to get up? Jesus, it just wasn't right for me today. I just cannot believe all the stuff that I just went through in this a few minutes. So I'm like, okay, this just don't make no goddamn sense. And I'm like, fix it, Jesus. Where was you at when I was on my back? So then I get back to the house, and I get dressed, and I'm like, listen, I need to go play the lottery because it's got to be some good luck. And this is the third accident I heard about today. I ain't gonna tell you about the 2 other accidents because that ain't my business. I can't be telling people business like that. But so I'm like, okay. So then I went to go get my shoe, and the shoe was sticky. I'm like, why is your shoe sticky? Then I remember the other day I was sitting in the bed with the wine glass by the bed full of wine. Don't judge me. So I pulled the cover up because, you know, I'm always cold too. The blanket hits the damn glass of wine, knocks it all over the stuff on the floor. And I obviously didn't pay attention, and that's how my shoe got sticky. What is the problem? Where's Jesus in these calamities? I could have killed myself. Whew. Good. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Pray for me.